Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do an unboxing of a lash subscription. When I saw this in my box, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting anything in like this pink bubble wrap, but this is really cute. So this is Embe Lashes. Clearly my makeup is all done already and set up because they're lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead, show you what is in here, and then try them on. So here's the deal. They're called Embe Lashes. It's a monthly lash subscription. I did pull them up on my phone just so that I can give y'all like full on detail. It says that they use the most high quality material mink lashes, silk lashes, and microfiber lashes. They also have faux mink lashes, and all high quality lash styles will be sent to you until you find your favorite one. So I'm assuming from what it sounds like that once you find your most favorite one, they'll go ahead, and if you let them know like these are my favorites and I want them every single month, they'll just continue to replenish the ones that are your favorites and not send you the ones that you don't like. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Their lashes are handmade and are made of the most high quality materials on the market. They offer hundreds of styles and only offer cruelty-free lashes. That's awesome because I know a whole bunch of people are like really into like cruelty-free. And the lash subscription is $15 a month. You get 2 lashes, like 2 pairs. They did send over some of their lash adhesive, which I didn't even know they had their own lash adhesive. You guys know I only use my Mosquito companion, but I am going to try this out today. And they were actually also so kind to send these over. If I didn't mention it already, which I feel like I didn't, they did send me this subscription for review. You guys know I've been like so into lashes lately. They did send these tools over here, so I'm gonna open them up. Now, I think that this is a really cute touch, and the fact that it's the color gold is even better because like everything, it's just gonna match. So this is really cool. And it's awesome because I have no idea where my scissors are right now. So you would typically use, you can use these scissors for pretty much anything, but you could generally use these scissors to kind of trim down your brow hair. You could also, which is really what they sent it for, so you could trim down your lashes. I usually have to trim down my lashes. And this is a lash tool. I actually like using a tool like this because you don't have to use your finger. I've done that when I can't find my lash tool, but now I have a backup, thank you Jesus. And basically you would just like put your lash on there, apply your glue, kind of let it get tacky and dry and stuff, and then you apply your lashes. If your hand's not directly in the way, it kind of helps you see better because it's like this thin little contraption and you can just really see where it is that you're placing your lashes, which is awesome. I do want to pop this lash glue open, see what this looks like. The little tubey, is it a squeezy tubey or does it have a doe foot applicator type of situation? Okay, so the lash glue looks like this when you open it up, and then you have like a little paintbrush. All right, so I can use that. Hopefully it's really, really good. And then your subscription box is going to look like this when you open her up. Oh! So they sent a whole bunch of their lashes for me to try and show you guys kind of like what your options would be. I was expecting to only receive two pairs, but I got 6, so that is actually really, really exciting. I want to show you each individual style and give you their name, and then I am going to apply one of them because there's no way I can apply all 6 at once, but I do want to show you them. These are so pretty, so dramatic. These are in Miami. They're very fluffy, and these are the type of lashes that I would wear when I'm going out, like to a party, to a get-together, something like that. Like they're fluffy. Then we have Rain. These are also pretty fluffy, but more on the simple side. These are ones that I would probably wear, yeah, a little more often. So that's really nice. Then we have Nova, and if I'm honest, I feel like these are the ones that I'm gonna wear today. This is what I would generally go for on a day-to-day basis. They are a little fluffier than usual, but they're beautiful. So I think I'm gonna wear Nova today. Here we have Dreamy. These are crazy beautiful. Look how well they flare out on the outer corners. Like, wow, these are really pretty. These are also, like, for me, I know people wear these on a day-to-day, and that's wonderful because they can actually rock these, but like, I need something a little more natural on a day-to-day. These are stellar, and they are full. They're still very beautiful. You can definitely see the definition in the lashes. They're very fluffy. I'm not sure if they would feel heavy or not, so I'm definitely going to play around with these in the next upcoming weeks and see how that goes. They're really pretty. And then last but not least, we have Bali. These would actually probably be my second option. Like, if I didn't have Nova, I would probably just grab these and wear them. They're still kind of fluffy. They're like a dressing up your eye type of look without being too heavy. They're absolutely beautiful. All right, this is crazy. Embe Lashes, you guys totally outdid yourself, and I am so excited. I am going to dive on into Nova because I just have to. These are so pretty, and I purposely did like a more simple eye look just so that I could apply these because I am excited. So I'm going to open it up just to give you somewhat of a better view. This is what the lashes look like. All right, I went ahead and zoomed you guys in closer to my face. At least my brows are done. Closer to my face, and I want to show you guys how it is that I would apply my lashes. I did a lash video a very long time ago, like a year and a half ago. The quality wasn't like, you know. So what I would do is I would grab my little lash applicator and I would go under the lashes or on the band itself, but don't pull on the lash. Like, if you go under the lashes, you want to get as close to the base as possible and then remove, or just get to the lash band and pull them out. And then what you want to do is you want to measure your lashes because you want to see whether or not they are going to fit your, I was going to say eyeball, but you know, whether or not they're going to fit. I need a mirror, a closer one. Your eye length. So I would grab a mirror, look down, and then just prop them up and see whether or not they're going to need some trimming. If your lashes are touching all the way to the front, that means yes, trust me, you're gonna want to trim them down just a tad bit because it gets pretty uncomfortable on the inner corner. Also, if you notice, lashes always start off very thin on one side and then work their way out like fuller on the outer. You want to trim on the outer ends. You never want to trim on the inner ends because the inner ends is what helps it look like it's your lashes, like blend in beautifully. So you always want to grab your scissor and you want to trim on the outer portion. So the area that will be around here. I generally would trim about that much just because my eyeballs are kind of little. And I also like to cut this little edge over here. I'm not cutting the hair, I'm just cutting that little extra piece of band that is there. I personally do that. I don't know if everyone does. I find that to be so uncomfortable on the inner corner. So once you have gone ahead and trimmed it, this is why it's like wonderful to have one of these lash tools. So your lash should kind of look like this, and it should look like it's gonna fit your eye length. I really like lash glues that have this type of applicator. It just makes it so much easier not to overdo it. When you have a squeezy tube, you really have to control it, and if you lose control for like 1 itty-bitty second, it may bleed onto the actual lash hair, and that's not a good thing. I mean, it doesn't necessarily automatically ruin the lash, but at the same time, it doesn't really help it, and it's harder to clean the lash glue off of the lashes, which is kind of annoying. I like to just dab on the outer ends so that there's a nice little like bubble of lash glue. Very lightly just apply some glue on the actual band. And now we have to give it a few seconds so that it'll start getting tacky. I don't know how long I have to wait for this lash glue because I've never tried it. So you can just like shake it up like I tend to do, or you can like blow on it. Be careful blowing on it. People say, oh, bacteria, all that stuff. I've blown on it. I've never had like an eye situation. So what I'm noticing about their lash glue is that it initially was white. Now it's kind of turning into this iridescent blue. So I feel like it may just be time to apply the lash. So what I like to do is, if you have one of these lash tools, it's great. If you don't, try to use some tweezers. That's like my best advice for you at this point. And what I like to do is grab my lashes, grab a mirror that I can hold close up but down. So you kind of want it almost at chin length, and that's going to help you look down, which allows you to expose your entire like lid line, and then it helps you be able to see where it is that you are applying your lashes. Trust me guys, that tip makes life so much easier. And then once you've done that, you can just prop it where you want it to go. Make sure it's in place. The glue, I'm hoping, I don't know, but most glues do end up drying completely clear or black. I can still see in between, which means it's not time for it to completely dry yet. So what I'm going to do, wow, that lash looks so good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to go along the edges and just press the falsies along with my real lashes together. And if you're wondering why do you have to kind of press them together, well, you want your actual lashes to fuse in and just blend in properly with your falsies. These lashes are so freaking pretty. All right, so while these over here were getting tacky, I had moved ahead and applied some glue on these babies over here. So we're gonna go ahead and apply these on like real quick. All right, guys, so here is what the lashes look like. These are Nova, and they are absolutely beautiful. They're very light, they're fluffy. They totally took my look to a whole another level. I can't stop looking at the viewfinder because they look absolutely beautiful. I'm still waiting for this inner corner to kind of dry up on me a little bit. The lash glue kind of surprised me because, I don't know, it's very tacky, so it worked really well. And receiving the lash tools were actually a very nice touch in my opinion. So with that said, I do really like these lashes. I'm going to continue to try all the other ones and see how I feel about them, but I'm sure I'm going to absolutely love them. So my question for you guys is this: which lash style was your favorite? Again, we have Miami, Rain, Dreamy, Stellar, and we have Bali. I have Nova on my eyes right now. So let me know which one is your favorite lash style out of the ones that I showed you here. Also, do you think $15 for two of these beautiful, long-lasting, fluffy luxury lashes is worth it? I kind of think they are worth it. You get amazing quality lashes, and I mean, you go to the drugstore, nowadays you're like paying $7, $8, and they're like not luxury or handmade. So I think this is a beautiful subscription service. I'm going to link them down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. And that is it. That is a wrap up for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing and try on. Also, like this quick little tutorial on how to apply falsies. This is a more upgraded version, by the way, because like I said, the other one was like an older video. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.